What's up, everybody? It's the Professionell right here, and time for some more The Last of Us 2. Can't believe I'm this far. This is actually the finale. I didn't realize this was the finale. I realized it yesterday when I finished my previous stream, and then I saw I watched the cutscene on somebody's channel on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's when I realized that the finale was right after the part I stopped at. So yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Dang, Ellie. You that hurt where you got stopped and catch your breath and everything? Dang, them prisoners. Yeah, them prisoners. They getting their payback. Yo, look at Ellie, yo. What was you doing before you got here? Were you working out and stuff? Damn. Blowing shit up. Oh damn. So this what they was doing to people? So they captured people and tried to make them work for them and stuff. And if they tried to run from them or fight or anything like that, instead of just killing them or whatever, they chose to do this to them. They chose to just tie him up and hang him on these poles. What kind of shit is that? And look, you got flies all flying around them and shit. So you know they've been hanging up here for a while. And look, they got this one up here like a cross. Like they trying to do what they did in the days when they hung Jesus up on the cross. Look at this. This girl, she already had her arm cut off before they did it, and they still hung her up. Strung her ass up and hung her by her wrist. Look at that, another cross. But this nigga been hanging for a while. He had already decomposed and everything. Yo, these people are sick, yo. I thought that was Abby at first, but her arms are too small. Oh, I hear somebody coughing. So, that must be Abby. Look at that shit. These people terrible, man. It's terrible. Can barely even. Like, how would people identify them? Oh, this is Lev. That's definitely Lev right there. These people foul, man. Abby? This is Abby? What the hell they do? That don't even like her. That don't even look like her. They cut her hair. That don't look nothing like Abby. That looks nothing like Abby. So you telling me that's what Abby would look like with short hair? And dang, she lost a lot of weight. You telling me that's what Abby would look like if she lost weight and cut her hair? And some of it is because she beat up and stuff. She had to be there for a long time though, because look, she lost a lot of weight. She lost a lot of weight. Dang. Man, Ellie, all you gotta do now, right now, is take your gun out and just go ahead and kill it right there. Ain't she too weak to do? She can't do much. So yeah, just take your gun out and just pop her right there. That's all you gotta do. What you doing? What you doing, Ellie? Oh, come on. What are you doing? So what, you're not gonna... Come on. See, look at that. You see it? Flashbacks to Joel. I remember when some dumb person gonna sit there and come in here on like the first part of my playthrough, and they gonna talk about. They said something like microphone switch to microphone on PS Gamer. Microphone switch to headset connect to controller. The fuck? I'm changing my microphone settings. But yeah, they said, they came in here and said, I can't believe Ellie let that bitch Abby go. I'm like, what the fuck? The fuck? What you talking about? Ellie let her go. What? Don't come in here spreading spoilers and stuff, man. I don't want to know that. I want to play the game for myself and find out. Don't come in here trying to spread spoilers and all that, man. What do you think I'm doing this for? I don't want to. I'm doing this to experience the game live on camera for whoever want to watch. But watching this, it looks like they were telling the truth. But hold up. Might not. Oh. So she want to fight her. Yeah, she want to fight her. Yeah, come on. You gonna do this? No, nothing. Yes. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
He's not a part of this. He made him a part of this.
You ain't gotta mess with Lev though, man. Come on. Leave Lev alone. Lev, my dude. Lev is my favorite character. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, slice her face. Yes, slice her. Yeah, add to them bruises. Yeah, get her. Yeah, that's right, Ellie. Yeah. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah, show her you ain't playing. Now that has to hurt. That has to hurt. Yeah, that's right, Ellie. Alright. Come on, swing at me. What the hell, I dodged that shit. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Uh-huh. Come on, earphones. Sound in my headphones acting up. She bit her finger off! She bit her finger off, yo. You gotta really be bearing down to sit there and bite somebody's finger off. Cause you know how you bear down so much where it starts to hurt your mouth. But she must really. Come on, why you stop? Well, I guess it is hard to just sit there and strangle somebody to death. Like, it's different from just shooting somebody when you just sitting there and you see the person just slowly losing life. But come on, no! No! Come on, man! What are you doing? So you just gonna let her leave? So I guess this is what the dude was talking about. Come on, Ellie, man. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is this, man? Especially after she just bit your fingers off. 2 of them? She bit 2 of Ellie's fingers off. Just... Ow. Ow. Ellie. Ellie, man. Come on, man. You just gonna let her do that? So, you just let her do that and then let her go and then went back to this house. Dana's not even gonna be here. But she said if you go do that, then she's leaving. If that's true though, at least you got this house to yourself. Got yourself a free house. Yep. Nobody here. Just you. Just you. Here's stuff. The guitar. Playing this song. This must have been after she went back and then told Joe not to talk to her. She had a tree.
My head says I'm in trouble.
Oh, this was after the party.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols. Kiss doesn't mean anything. She's just... I was
What?
supposed to die in that hospital. My life fucking mattered.
Here's the top.
But you took that from me.
Well, dude. What the fussing at? This reminds me of Forrest Gump. Lieutenant Dan. Uh-huh. So this is where they're gonna end it at. Credits. Naughty Dog. I'm still not a fan. I'm not a fan of theirs for what they did to Joel. How they did Joel. He should not have went out like that. Like, yeah. I do think Joel should have died. Eventually, at some point. But it shouldn't have been like that. Shouldn't have been by Abby's hand. They still could have had him die because of Abby, but she shouldn't have been the one to kill him. Like, if they wanted to do the whole thing, the whole Abby killing Joel thing, they should have had Abby set something up where like where like she had an area where a lot of clickers or something, or a lot of infected were trapped in a room or something, and then she went and told Joel that Ellie was trapped by a lot of the clickers and infected and stuff, and she couldn't get to her, and then had Joel go try to save her or something like that, and then he gets to the place where all the clickers and stuff is, and then Abby do something where Joel is trapped in there with the clickers and stuff, and then Joel tries to fight all of them off and stuff, but eventually he gets overwhelmed by all of them, and then they bite him and either have Joel some kind of miraculous way kill the clickers in there, or have them kill Joel like that, and it would have been all Abby's fault or something like that. It should have had, like, that's how it should have been. They shouldn't have had Joel get his head beat in by Abby. That shit was unfair and disrespectful. Definitely super disrespectful to Joel's character. But about this story. This story, man. The whole Sarah fight and WLF conflict and all that. And then Rattlers and all that. All that shouldn't have been in the all that shouldn't have been part of The Last of Us. The Last of Us should definitely only be about Ellie, Joel, the cordyceps infection, and Abby now because she killed Joel, and Dina, and maybe Jesse. That's all it should be about. It shouldn't be about the Seraphites and WLF and all that stuff. But I do think the character Lev, I find him to be a cool character, and he's definitely one of my favorites in this game. Lev, yeah, I find Lev an interesting character, and what happened to him, his family, and Yara and his mom. Like, that whole story, like, they could have still, well, no, they couldn't. Alright, the whole story, that should have took part of a different game. That joint feels like it would have fit in so good if they made a different game other than The Last of Us 2 and put that stuff in there. And like, it could have even been another Naughty Dog game. And The Last of Us 2 could have just been Ellie and all of them, and then the WLF and Seraphites and all that, and the Rattlers could have been a separate game. That would have been so good, and I probably would have played it. But I think if they make a Last of Us 3, I probably won't be playing it. I'll probably watch cutscenes and shit, see what it's about and all that. But I don't think I'm gonna play that shit. And when they come out with the show that they're making, The Last of Us, on HBO, I definitely will be watching that. But anyway, it's the Professionell, and this is The Last of Us. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead, exit to the main menu. See what happens after you beat the game. New game plus unlock. Play through the game again with all of the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. Okay. I don't know if what I had to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing any more of this. I think I'm done with this for now. I might play some more when they come out with the multiplayer and all that. know why my microphone settings kept on changing. But yeah, this is the Professionell, and this has been The Last of Us Part 2 playthrough, and it's the end. I'll see you guys in the next playthrough I do. Well, I'll probably continue my Resident Evil Revelations 2 playthrough now. I might as well stream that. I started it just doing my regular playthrough videos, but I might as well stream that. But anyway, peace.